I chose the graphic and web design program because originally I was just taking a couple classes as a prerequisite for grad school, but I really enjoyed those classes, so I decided to join the program full time.
I chose the graphic and web design program at Southwest Tech because it was close to home and affordable. I also have always been into the branding and the social media and the photography and art side of things.
I think there's several things that make our graphic and web design program unique. One is the small class sizes and that one-on-one interaction that students get. Students learn everything from logo and branding design to photography, motion design, video editing. They get some content creation experience, even web design. And so having that really broad range and giving them a taste of every kind of facet in the industry makes them versatile for employers and really competitive in the industry.
Being with less people means I feel less scared to present anything. It's also way easier to get along with everybody and kind of find bonds and friendships.
The instructors support the progress really well by giving feedback throughout projects instead of just as a final grade. They are really supportive in how they focus on a lot of time per student and not one or more than the other.
We also have an opportunity for student workers to work within the marketing department, and that real world experience that they get is really fantastic. They're working on high visibility projects, promotional events, signage around campus, things for our cafe here on campus, even our salon that we have on campus. And so they're getting to work with all kinds of different clients, and it's a really great opportunity to just get that work-based learning.
Changes I see in students from a first-year student to a student who's getting ready to graduate is really confidence. Their confidence grows tremendously from a first year to a second year student. And then when their confidence grows, their design work gets better.
My portfolio has truly grown over time. My projects have definitely become more professional and more related to the real world.
The advice that I would give for the future students would be definitely not to procrastinate any work. It is definitely a good idea to start getting ahead and making sure that you have time in case you need some help on assignments from the instructor so that you can get some good feedback.
After completing the graphic and web design program, I think there's a lot of different opportunities for our students. They could go into video editing or video production. They could go into web design. They could go into print or graphic design. They could go into social media content creation. So we cover a lot of different areas within the graphic design industry, which just opens up a lot of different opportunities for our students.